Today let's talk about honesty, truthfulness, and just how open we should be on YouTube when we start to comment. I watched a video over a year ago, I would say. It was called Hetero Fail by I Survived. I will put the link for it down below so you can check it out afterwards. The video was basically about a couple of stories of heterosexual trials of failure before this man came out, I guess. I left a message on it, and my message at the time was basically life experience, stating I was engaged to marry, but decided I couldn't do it to her. I knew I was living the lie, so I told her and broke it off. She responded to saying that I had mental issues and said I would go to hell. I learned that honesty isn't always the best. LOL. That was my comment. I left it with LOL, meaning, yeah, I'm kind of joking, about the honesty. So today I got a response from somebody just watching videos, I'd say, and they just happened to see that video and seen my comment, and they chose to respond to me. The comment was, with respect, you're wrong. You did the right thing for yourself and for your spouse. And her negative reaction to you is upsetting, but natural. With time and support, one day she'll come around. I honestly think your status discourages gay people in similar situations from being true to themselves and their family. You should consider your responsibility more before you post. Okay. Wow. Number one, you took that comment. You know very little about that girl. I can tell you right now, she was the daughter of a Lutheran preacher. She was very much against gays. And true, this was 27 years ago. Some tells me she'd be one of those Bible pushers right now that is saying no to gay marriage. Have I worried about it? No. Did I do the right thing? Yes. Could I have done that a little different? Yes. Could I have just told her that I was not in love with her? It would have been painful, but maybe not as painful. I don't know what it's like to be told sorry, I can't even imagine that, Some guy comes out to you and tells you that he's gay. For her, she's got to automatically have all types of thoughts going through her head. It would have been the same effect, and it would probably went a little smoother. I probably still would have been going to hell, for whatever reason. But we weren't seeing eye to eye. Even though we were engaged to be married, we both knew that we had rushed into it. So we may have had things happen differently if I was just a little less honest to her. But let's talk about discouraging gay people in my comment. I was honest with what happened. I was honest with my thoughts. I was honest, period. I do not see how this is harming gay people. When we speak on YouTube or comment on YouTube or anywhere, if it is in a blog or anywhere, should we hide the true facts of how things go from people that are considering coming out? I don't think so. They need to know the facts. They need to know what can happen. If they think everything is fine, then how will they handle when it doesn't go fine for them? Will it be suicide? Maybe just depression. The fact remains, they can't assume everything is going to just be peachy when they decide to come out, or when they decide to break up with a girl because they are gay. How can they expect the unexpected if we're going to sit there and lie to them and tell them how it should have been? For the man called Oxford Roos, I can't even say the name, Oxford Roos. Watch the video, you'll see it in the comments, I'm sure. He was the very last person to comment. How can you sit there and want to tell people lies and keep it fictional of how life really is? I will not stop being honest on YouTube. If it's in the video or in the comment section, I will tell what happened to me. I will always express my opinion. And people may not like what they hear, but they have to hear the truth. The people coming out, more than anybody, needs to hear the truth. And they need to know that it didn't go perfect for every person out there. Because that way they can prep their mind and say, yes, it may not happen perfectly. And if it does, all the more better for them. But if they've set their mind for a lower expectation, at least then, hopefully they won't get more depressed on how it did go. And maybe they will just say, wow, yeah, it ended up as bad as I thought it would. And they will move forward and get better. But don't hide the truth from them of how life really is. That's all I have for today. I will talk to you all later. Bye!